Listen up, people. We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat, 10 minutes until lockdown, people.
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to
You're
do.
dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors, people in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people. Time's ticking. What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats. You two, let's go.
No problem, Cap.
You too.
Hey, buddy.
Soldier?
Hey, how's the vibe?
What's up?
Hey, friend. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, friend.
Now, Arc Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation can be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alert. All integrity compromised. Initiating evacuation sequence.
We're
Alert.
going down.
All integrity compromised. Evacuation pod launch in 3, 2,
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay. Which one of these dealies opens this bitch? Nice. Holy Stocko. You're alive. Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? You need help? Help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I placed a marker on our map where we'll find some. Excellent! Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield. The shields are running. We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach. Assault rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances, too. Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated. This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it. I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there. Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers. First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Nice. Just wasn't your
Now we'll test the overcharge power. While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated. I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an eco power for me to integrate. Excellent. You must like to confuse and disrupt your enemies. I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her. According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
We need to shut these dudes down. Don't forget about any
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems.
This is
It's
ours!
that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map, but we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process. The reactor is overloaded. Keep it going.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
My systems have reached a threshold where upgrades have become available. You may now spend an ego unit. We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach. This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley. We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying. Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have? My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that EREP message? Meet me at the rally point.
why E-Rep's here. Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat, the New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's arc hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower! Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You. Listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. All right then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Screw you, E-Rep.
Can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
Drop him!
No surrender!
Stay down.
Take him down!
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Take him down!
This is it!
Need cover!
Target destroyed.
Intruder! Defend this position!
You can't hold in the ring!
Send backup! Now!
Kill them all!
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic, but he said there's mutants crawling all over the place. Get him in there so we can get that gear.
I'm picking up a distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Drive time.
Thanks for the assist. We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
Arc Hunter, we're in position, but this place is crawling with more mutants. We're going to need your help.
Hey, stay down.
There's medical supplies in there, but I can't get to them with these freaks around. Put these locators on the supplies, then come back and get me. Radios are down. Once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Let's find the medical supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way, though. This will go a long way for Grant and his men. We got him! Nice work! Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
You will not fall!
My shield's broke. That'll do.
Tango in sight, advancing.
The Earth Republic team has arrived. Where'd they get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants!
Help! This is not what I signed on for! Look for cover!
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Shit! I've been hit!
Detecting more mutants on their way.
Make your peace. Back in business.
You're unstoppable! Good work. Area secured.
Hey, come back to the
Roll
EREP
out.
circus tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want, but there's script to be made here.
There's a challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Arc Hunters.
Awesome, you made it. So look, don't get mad, but I told Grant that
Good. You're here. Cass says you're gonna help her get some radio communication established. If you can do that, it will allow us to get a trace on the missing passengers' rescue beacons, including your boss Von Bach.
There's a busted-up radio station not far from here. KTAM 94 FM. Played a lot of pretty cool vote and hard rock. Not your sissy shrill meat stuff. Okay. If we can get in, I can upgrade it to run on post-arcfall wavelengths. You can then use the station as a relay point for your signal.
If I had soldiers to spare, I wouldn't be sending you. Contact me as soon as you have results.
Wait, you're seriously gonna make us do this alone? Unbelievable. Meet me at the old KTAM radio station. Let's get the station running. Here we go! Damn! They have sentry guns. To deactivate them, you'll need to turn off their power generators. I'll cover you.
Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator. Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
All right, time to move. See what they got.
EMC forever! Cover me!
That sentry gun won't be giving us any more trouble.
Here, let's get going. I'm okay. Let's get going. Here we go!
Moving in!
This planet is ours!
The turrets are down.
Move up!
All right, time to move. So we begin. I've got the door open. Let's go. Let's take this bitch over.
Move up! This is our fight!
So it begins. All right. This is an old system, but I should be able to get her upgraded and running. Stand by and make sure I don't get a bullet in my back.
Here come the bad guys.
Gotcha.
Don't let those freaks shoot you.
This is fun.
Wait, something's not right. Check! How old is this thing? Stacco. We need to make some repairs so we can get this thing back up and running.
Let's get to the next one.
Nice.
Come a little.
That's a big fella. Be careful.
Oh, Jack. Get up here, quick. I'm in deep Stacco.
Cass is in trouble. We've got to help her.
The enemy should die!
Come on, baby, don't shut down on me! Got it! New Freedom should be patched in.
Secure the area. We can't leave any bad guys alive.
That was close. This is Cass Ducar reporting to you live from K-Tam, where 2 Arc Hunters have just successfully completed the job of E-Rep soldiers. Do you copy?
We do copy, loud and clear.
Hell yeah! In your face, Grant.
We have men on the perimeter moving in to hold the position.
What the jack? They send in help now? We already did everything. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated.
All clear. The area is secure.
Bad news. Turns out the Kashiko radio antennas are offline. I know this blows, but
Roll out.
you're gonna have to reboot them. radio signal reaches here, but not beyond the station. You'll need to reboot those antennas while I do my thing and get it synced here. I just came here to do a little digging into Project Tranquility's past. I did not expect to see a stratocarrier crashing into the damn hillside. Grant better appreciate the stucco we're doing for him. I don't know how you feel about it, but Ark hunters like us don't have to be loyal to anyone, especially not Uncle E-Rep.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Move the reinforcements! This planet is...
Over the line, pal.
This is our fight!
EMC forever!
Mutants coming in from the west.
Drop them! Covering fire!
There's an antenna. I can patch into its terminal to get it back online.
The day you die! I don't leave survivors!
Come a little closer! This is our fight!
I'm dying out here.
of these mutants being trained soldiers. Couldn't just be farmers or something harmless like that. Now is because I want to know what Karl von Bach is doing in the Bay Area. I assume you're not going to tell me, though, huh?
Moving down!
The antenna's in sight. Get us to the terminal at the base so I can get it up and online.
That's it! The antennas are online and responding. I'll call Grant and let him know that his favorite Ark Hunters have once again drop-kicked some major ass. Hey, Ark Hunter, a bunch of distress calls are coming in from the Kinship neighborhood. The E-Reps can't respond fast enough, but maybe you can get to some of them. Besides, one of them might be your boss.
This is the area Cass said to check out, but I don't see anyone. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. This area shows evidence of survivors, but it appears mutants were here too. That can't be good. This device must be how these survivors got their distress call to Cass. Looks like they were dragged away alive. But to where?
Roll out.
Hey, listen up. I'm getting new signals from an area north of your position. Get up there and check it out.
There are so many bodies, yet no blood? Let's take a closer look and figure out what is going on around here. Cerebrospinal fluids have been extracted from these bodies. I have no logical explanation as to why mutants would do such an awful thing. We need to find the other survivors before they end up the same way.
Our radios are up and running. We got a read on a handful of rescue beacons at the Kinship Plaza.
All right,
get over there and help those people out. Might be where Von Bach is.
I'm detecting a lot of movement right under your feet. We need to get the survivors out of here as fast as we can.
Go on, pal.
I've got to report this to command.
Liberty or death! I need assistance! Assistance! EMC forever!
I've got to report this to command.
I'm in the clear!
I'm hurt.
Push them back!
Somebody! Get me out of here! Somebody! Get me out of here! I knew someone would come.
I have a read on a group of survivors located at Kinship Tower.
You're a true soldier!
Well, as
For the
mutants.
Republic!
Let's
I'd
hurry.
say
We need to help.
You're a true soldier!
I'm detecting a large amount of seismic activity. Be ready for anything. Something doesn't seem right here. Stay on your toes. Earth Republic reinforcements are on the way. We need to hold our position until they arrive.
Gotcha!
Those mutants from the underground appear to be coursing with the adreno drug. Soldiers! Looks like mutants from the south.
We lost. Not there.
Mutants coming in from the west.
Need ammo. I'm dying out here.
You should run. Down! Down! Take him down!
You'll be okay.
Move it! My shield's on! Take
Almost
him
there.
down!
Mutants bringing trouble from the east. Check your fire. We've got E-Rep friendlies incoming.
That's that. You right.
Secure the area. We can't leave any bad guys alive.
I got you. We got a live one.
I found one!
Enemies incoming!
It's a big fella. Be careful.
These aren't so tough.
Move it! Die!
Hey! I need help! Shields down.
My sights!
You should have run.
That was pretty amazing. Where to next? We got them all. The Earth Republic personnel are safe and sound. But it doesn't look like Mr. Von Bach is one of them.
Got some good news for you. We're reading another rescue beacon to the north. We think it could be Von Bach's. Check it out and report back.
Let's go.
You've got a new outfit. You can swap to it at any time. It is Mr. Von Bach's evac seat, but the mutants beat us here. Take him out!
Whoa! It's just me. Damn. Lay off the caffeine, man. Definitely your boss's seat. Looks like he left an evac data recorder.
This is Carl von Bach. New Freedom has crashed. I am... ugly mutants. Not safe to wait here any longer.
Please don't say north. Please don't say north.
I think it's north.
Unbelievable.
I'll send a signal on an encrypted frequency so you can track me. I have the ARC core. It's safe. Damn it. Mutants.
Did he just say ARC
Gotta
core?
go. Find
Your
me.
boss has an ARC core? Usually I would say, let's get it for ourselves and sell it for crazy piles of Jaja. But ArcTech jacked up this planet in the first place. What kind of stocko is he trying to do? We better find him before someone kills him. And way more importantly, we need to make sure no one takes that core. The truck has signal scanners in the back. They have a terrible range, but we can place a few around the area to pinpoint his location. You drive. Damn. Why did he have to go north?
This should be a good place to set the first scanner.
Line, pal.
The first scanner is running. Take the wheel while I prep the next one. An ARC core is not something to mess around with, man. It's terraforming technology. Put one of the scanners here. Fingers crossed this works.
I needed these.
Let's get to the next one.
Let's get a scanner positioned around here. I'll get the last one ready. Tranquility looks beautiful, but the place still gives me the creeps.
I needed these.
The scanner's ready! Hop back in and get us to the last location. This is a good spot for the last one. Place that bitch. I bet the mutants are somehow a side effect of the terraforming blast.
Closing! Survivor!
End of the line, pal.
Take us down! Die!
Shields down. I'm dying out here.
Open wide! I don't leave survivors!
Careful, we got a lot more.
All right. Let's hope we get a signal from Von Bach. I'm gonna get this truck back to the E-Reps. Had to use some charm to get it. I'll be in touch, assuming this actually worked.
I got a signal. Do you believe it? Our scanners actually worked. It's coming from somewhere north of Bloodbath Gorge. Meet me there before your boy screws up and loses that core.
Get down! Fuck, please! You got me good! Covering fire! Like 'em! Damn!
Hey, bud. I got some good news. I'm still getting a signal, and it's steady. It's coming from inside a bunker at the head of this road. The bad news is, I just saw about 30 Scruggan mutants go in there, so we need to move now. If it wasn't for the core, I most definitely would have told you to kiss my sweet ass. But lucky for you, I'd prefer the Bay Area not get destroyed. Again. So, shall we shoot some things and save your boss? All right, let's get in there. I hope he's still alive.
They're ready for us. We'll show them how it's done. This is gonna be fun. We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Here we go! Whew. That was close. Here we go! We need to blast these dudes and get through the gate.
Good work. Area secured.
Come on! How many mutants can possibly fit in one bunker? Let's get going. So it begins. Here we go! They got me trapped here! That was close. Here we go!
Covering fire!
trapped here. I'm
We've got mutated soldiers incoming.
So it begins.
Take them down!
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Here we go.
Finger clear! Come and get it!
So it begins.
Take them down! Come on! Open wide! You can't run!
Keep me covered while I open that door.
We've got movement to the southwest. Looks like trouble.
Push them back!
We've got incoming mutants from the north. Hostiles inbound from the southeast.
Wide!
Thanks, babe.
Get him! Cover me! EMC forever!
Thanks, babe. I got the gate open! I think it's time to hide.
Careful, we got a lot more mutants on their way.
Right on! You will die. You will
I need you! Thanks, babe. You're a lifesaver, hon.
You will not survive!
Von Bach should be through here. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
No, don't kill me!
What the jack are you doing in there?
Playing 7 Minutes in Heaven. What the hell do you think I'm doing? I'm hiding from the gun-wielding monsters.
Where's the core?
I'm sorry, who is this really hot girl, and why is she demanding responses from me?
I'm the really hot girl who's been helping your paid Ark Hunter find you free of charge. Now I ask again, where's the core?
Crisis averted.
Yeah, averted. Only if you agree to give that core to the proper authorities.
I am the proper authorities.
I helped you, Von Bach. Now the least you can do is tell me what exactly your intentions are.
I have no intentions. My promise is to find the Arc Matrix and cell needed to get this core working. Use it to start up a Terraspire, and then use what I learned to fix this whole damn planet. Why am I explaining this to you? The point is, I'll be the world's hero. Is that good enough for you?
Ark Hunters, do you copy? Did you locate Von Bach?
We did, and he's an asshole. Do you know that he has a Scruggan Arc core?
We have to move forward and find the rest of the Arc Tech. Get him to the lawkeeper John Cooper's place immediately. You'll be safe there until I can catch up to you. Over.
I guess we're heading to Madeira. Man, I can't believe I'm going to a lawkeeper for help.
Intruders!
Shit! We gotta go. Hold those freaks off so I can get him to safety.
Ladies first, please.
What is wrong with you?
Hold those mutants off while I get Von Bach to safety.
Today you... You will die. The enemy. You shall run.
It's really none of your business why or how I got this.
Civilians don't get private security from E-Rep unless they're doing something terribly important.
I'm Karl von Bach. Everything I do is terribly important.
You're one arrogant jackass.
Just stop. Your anger isn't intimidating. Frankly, it's sexy. Where did you find this saucy vixen?
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Ooh, I've never got into that type of thing, but I'm game to try with you.
What if I hit you in the face?
A bit less intriguing.
Cass, right? I see you're sober and wearing all your clothes this time. What are you doing in my house?
We needed help.
I talked to Grant. He didn't mention that you just make yourself at home and mess around with an arc core at my table.
You're a surly one, aren't you?
No one should be allowed to hold that kind of power. Too much for one man. Ask the few of us that survived the Battle of Defiance.
I can assure you my intentions are never to repeat that massacre.
On my list of things to do today, helping you find an arc matrix is just behind fucking a Sensoth. But I'll help as a favor to Captain Grant. I'm gonna go talk to Fallon McNeil, local arc hunter, see what he knows. Don't let anyone see that you have the core.
So helping me was second.